This is Ducks News, bringing you a weekly update of all things Anaheim Ducks. Here now is the news from August 20th to the 26th. Ponda Center Ice is ready to go for the upcoming season. It will feature the 30th anniversary logo at center, as well as both the Mighty Ducks and Anaheim Ducks logos around the outside. And it would also appear there are 2 new sponsors on the ice this season, in Cafe Divina and Gettle. Along with the 30th anniversary ice, the Ducks also revealed the dates they will wear their 30th anniversary jerseys, as well as their whole jersey lineup for the whole season. Looks like the Ducks can't decide if these 30th anniversary jerseys are plum or eggplant. Even though they changed it on Instagram, they are eggplant. And they will be wearing those eggplant jerseys opening night, in which the Ducks unveiled the 3 promo items for the night: a light-up wristband in every seat, a Wild Wing t-shirt to the first 10,000 fans, and interesting, a magnet schedule that will be given to the first 10,000 fans who leave. So if you stay to the end of the game like a true fan, you will not be getting a magnet. The Ducks actually did this last year with the Chinese golden coin giveaway, and I did not get one that night. So if you really want a magnet, it seems you're going to have to leave the game early. But why would you want to leave early when the Ducks rank number 1 in Corey Proman's NHL pipeline rankings? The future is indeed bright, saying that Anaheim has put together a young foundation that has the potential to be a Stanley Cup contender. They have a plethora of high-end talent at center and defense, which is typically how you build winners. There have been some dark days in recent years, but within 5 seasons, they will be a good team again. He also listed the top 10 players under the age of 23. Unfortunately, we have some sad news on the bright future front, as Ducks 2019 6th-round pick Will Francis cancer has returned. Many of you will remember Will beat leukemia last time he had it, and he will again. Best of luck in recovery. He will be back.
Unlike former Ducks goaltender Jonathan Bernier, who retired last week, he played 1 year for the Ducks, playing in 39 games, and he was basically the reason the Ducks made the playoffs that year. He also won a Stanley Cup with the Los Angeles Kings in 2012. Congrats on a great career, Jonathan. Someone whose career is continuing is Scott Harrington, who signed a professional tryout with the Ducks. Harrington played well in his 17 games with the Ducks last season after being picked off waivers for the Sharks. He scored 3 goals and was one of 2 players to have a positive plus-minus last year. We have a number of defensemen now. It's going to be an interesting training camp. Starting with Ducks rookie camp. The Vegas Golden Knights are now selling tickets for the rookie Faceoff tournament, or at least for some games. Tickets will only be made available to all for games at the Dollar Loan Center and must be purchased in a 2-game bundle. All games at City National Arena will only be made available to select Knights season ticket holders due to limited capacity, meaning that if you wanted to go see the Ducks out in Vegas, you'll only be able to see 1 game. The Knights only giving tickets out to select number of season ticket holders seems silly to me. The Knights literally only play 1 game at City National, so I don't know why the select season ticket holders are going to be wanting to see a bunch of games where their team is not playing. It's like, where'd all that Stanley Cup money go? I mean, come on, can't you build yourself a bigger barn? Why are you even able to host this thing if you can't have fans to be there? At least you will be guaranteed tickets for Ducks games at Honda Center, as the Ducks announced tickets for preseason are available for sale. But it seems tickets for all home games are on sale as well. And you know who you can see on the ice at those games? Adam Henrique, who just gave an interview on the Cam and Strick podcast this past week. Another podcast you can listen to is a new Light the Lamp episode on Duckstream, featuring new players Alex Stalock and Ilya Lyubushkin, talking about Anaheim and their lives. We have some new player news to get to. Alex Killorn got engaged this week, and just a few weeks ago, we said Brett Leeson got engaged. Well, he's already married. Congrats to both couples. And now on to San Diego Gulls news. They signed 4 players in the past few weeks, including forwards Eddie Matsushima, Kyle Krinkovic, defenseman Anthony Constantini, and Andy Carroll. They also announced Aaron Cooney as their new broadcaster. Not sure what this means for Andy Silch, who has been the broadcaster for the past 5 years. The Gulls also announced their promo schedule for next season, so pick your games now. I know I'm going to be going to a bunch.
Again, not much coming up next week, but be sure to call into Emerson Eden's podcast and wish Ducks legend Scott Niedermayer happy birthday on August 31st. And just because, let's say Zegras and Drysdale get a contract while we're at it. Gonna keep saying it till it happens. Come on, Pat. Austin Matthews got re-signed. That will do it for this edition of Ducks News. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!